Good afternoon. On the leaf vac, you will want to make sure that this part right here is inside of the black part, okay? And before you go anywhere, you'll want to make sure that this hose is attached to something. What we did is we attached it down here, back up around to over here, so it can't go anywhere. Do not, I repeat, do not put the hose on top of the exhaust, okay? The exhaust will burn a hole right through it. And that hose is not cheap. There's a couple bungee cords that you can use, okay? What I'll do is I'll show you how to dump this trailer. You will dump it at my house. I'll kind of show you where. If you go back behind this, behind the fence where you normally see the trailers, go back to the left and you'll see in the back over there, in between two trees, you can dump it where the rest of the leaves are at. There's also a skid steer, not a skid steer, but a fifth wheel attachment for the tractor. So in order to dump it, you'll come over here, open this here, just like you would the normal dump trailer, pick that up, swing the door out, and hook this onto there to make sure that it's secured. And then over here, this is very important. This is heavy, okay? So just pull this out. The vacuum is on the door, so you got to manhandle it. You'll come back around here. You've got to lift that hose up. See if I can do this with my hands here. And you're going to attach the chain. You're going to attach the chain onto the edge where the hose goes, okay? So attach that on there. Bring this all the way down here. Okay, and then that will hold your door open when you go to dump it. These little places right here, that's for these things right here to go into, okay? I'll show you how that goes in just a moment. So then you'll go to the front, underneath this right here. You'll pull this out and then go up or down with it, up all the way to dump it. You'll just want to make sure that you have enough room to pull out of anywhere, because once you dump it, you can't go backwards. You can only go forwards. So make sure you have enough room to go forward with the trailer. So basically make sure there's no trees in front of yourself right there by the where you're going to be pulling out, okay? And then as you dump it, this door will open by itself, and then all the leaves will dump out. Okay? So again, the hose is attached, and you'll just undo the hose from here. Again, your chain will go up underneath here and attaches back to the hose clean. So you can take that back off, swing it back around, and then again, this will all made up inside of here. So you'll push that closed. Make sure this is all the way closed down here, and then again, your door should go over the top of this. And you can also pull on this to make sure the door is mated up back here. Come back over here. Take this off. Close her up. And you'll see that these go right inside of here. Same with the bottom one. And you'll see where they made up. If I can hold this. So they made up right there and right here. Lift this up, push that down inside of there, turn that to the right. And this is important too. Put Put your clip back in there. Okay, your clip goes in there. Push it back down so it can't go anywhere. And again, you might have to shake this door to get it to go back over the top of this. Okay. And then down here, sometimes it might take 2 guys to lift this, but you'll need to make sure that the bottom of this is not up here. We don't want it, we want it down here. We don't want it up here, because if it's up here, then that is going to be out. And then you'll blow leaves all over the place. Okay, so again, just make sure your door is all the way up here. There shouldn't be much of a gap right here. If there is, then 2 guys will have to lift up on it right here on each side and get this to go back down. You can see where it's went up on the top. Sometimes if you drive rough, it'll be up here whenever you get to the job. So just get it back down there. And this works just like a mower. So it starts right here. There's your key to start it. Your choke is, gotta find the choke on this. Your choke is right here, and here's your RPMs. Okay, you can throttle it up just like you would on the mower. Whenever you're done working, make sure you throttle this down before you shut the machine off. Always throttle down before you shut the machine off. Do not suck up any rocks or sticks into this. You suck up rocks or sticks, and that could cause a $400 repair to the impeller. Okay. Again, there's extra bungee cord here that you can use to hold this hose on there. We want to make sure that the hose is secured before you go driving off, otherwise you'll destroy the hose. Well, that's pretty much all I know. If you have any questions, I'll try to be available. Thanks.